we need to talk about something that sounds harmless but is not. Culture fit. Yep, that feel-good buzzword that shows up in job descriptions, interviews, and hiring decisions like it's a compliment. But here's the truth. Hiring for culture fit is often just a polite way of saying, you don't act like us, you don't think like us, and we're not ready to change. What does culture fit actually mean? Spoiler alert, nobody really knows. And that's part of the problem. It usually boils down to shared hobbies, communication style, or vague vibes. Not skills, not potential, not impact. When interviewers say, we just didn't feel a connection, or they didn't fit our vibe, it becomes a license to reject candidates who are different but not less qualified. And for neurodivergent folks, that's a big red flag. Here's why this matters. When companies prioritize culture fit, they're often protecting the status quo, whether or not they mean to. That can mean weeding out people who don't speak in corporate slang, who stim during interviews, who need processing time, or who just aren't neurotypical. It's not always intentional, but it is exclusionary. Culture fit becomes the velvet rope that keeps difference out of the room. Gatekeeping, dressed up in HR language. Let's talk about likability, because culture fit often sneaks in under that word too. But likability isn't a metric. It's not in a job description. It's not a skill. And it's definitely not the same for everyone. What's likable to one person might be awkward to another, especially when we're judging someone based on neurotypical norms. When hiring favors people who are easy to chat with over those who bring fresh ideas or lived experience, we miss out big time. For neurodivergent professionals, fitting in often means masking. It means suppressing stims, scripting conversations, forcing eye contact, or pretending to enjoy office banter that feels draining. And that's exhausting. It's also the opposite of inclusion. A workplace that truly values diversity doesn't require people to perform sameness. It welcomes authenticity and makes space for everyone to thrive. So how do we do better? We swap culture fit for culture add. Instead of asking, will this person blend in? We ask, what unique perspectives will they bring? We focus on values alignment, not personality clones. We build teams that are complementary, not carbon copies. Because true innovation doesn't come from sameness, it comes from brave people coming together. Let's also rethink interviews. If you're assessing someone's fit based on small talk or social cues, you're probably screening for comfort, not capability. Try structured interviews. Provide questions in advance. Give options to respond in writing or with extra time. When you create space for people to show up authentically, you'll discover brilliance that traditional interviewing misses. Spoiler, that brilliance is everywhere. You just have to be willing to observe it. Culture fit might sound harmless, even well-intentioned, but it often tells a bigger story. Who gets in, who gets excluded, and what kinds of differences we're really willing to celebrate. Let's stop asking people to fit a mold, especially when that mold wasn't made for everyone. If you want to build an inclusive, high-performing team, don't gatekeep uniqueness. Embrace it. How have you already been shifting the narrative?